Good afternoon. I am honored to be here as a representative of Wisconsin's teachers and as someone who is blessed to work with the multilingual learners of this great state. As educators, it is our responsibility to offer a safe and dependable environment for students. This is the importance of building a strong classroom community. Such community is important for all students, and especially for the students I work with, multilingual students, many of whom are new to this country and speak little to no English. They need stability, they need to be welcomed, and they need support. After years of movement, they are able to find grounding in one place, in our schools. Some of the richness my multilingual students bring to their classroom communities comes in the form of their diversity and the spectrum of perspectives they represent. And some of that richness is thanks to the educational equity that meets their needs. What is best for my English learners, what is best for our special education students, it is good for all students. And meeting the needs of every student in whatever way is best for them, that creates more opportunities for everyone. It creates opportunities for deep learning, opportunities to connect with each other and form strong friendships, and opportunities to be the children they are and find joy in this new place, this new school, this new state to call home. The diversity they bring to our inclusive classrooms and the educational equity we provide to meet their needs, all of this makes for bold, brave conversations, not only possible, but essential. I find that inspiring, that our children can be so brave, and that my students who are just now learning English can be so bold in their new language. I remember one student who, after many months, turned to me, having just recently begun speaking in English, and said, "I wanted to tell you something, but I didn't have the words." And then she proceeded to tell me about her journey to this country from Southeast Asia, how she had to cross a river while people were shooting at her and her family, and how she didn't know how to swim. I stood there, receiving the gift of this student's trust and bravery and boldness, and I realized that this is the power of educational equity. She got the instruction she needed to be able to learn enough language to boldly share this story with me. And then she kept learning, kept striving, kept asking what's next, and then trying her best because her can-do attitude pushed her forward. What a gift to witness. Today, she is blossoming into a confident young woman who will earn her driver's license by the end of the year. Every conversation my students have is daunting, and yet they persevere. They have so much hope and show so much resilience. That is how they are able to learn and grow through the challenges and traumas they have experienced. Refugee camps, multiple continents, airplanes, boats, and more. So many of them have been transient for so many years. In many cases, movement and instability have been the only constant in their childhood. It's all they've ever known. But now they have the stability of our diverse, inclusive classroom communities. They have space to learn, to grow, to celebrate, to learn enough English to say, "Ms. Heller, I can't do it," only to have me point out, "Oh, yes, you can. Just think, 6 months ago, you couldn't even say that sentence." That's why we both know you can. And let me tell you, that smile could have powered a state. In fact, I think that's my message today. Their smiles, their courage, their joy, their contributions to our schools, and the fact that what we do as teachers to meet their needs is also what's best for every kid. What it boils down to is this. These students transform our classrooms into richer places, and so do their families who now call Wisconsin home. See, we are the lucky ones. Multilingual students and their families enrich our schools and our state with their lessons, both the lessons they are learning and the lessons and can-do attitude and joy that they teach us every day. These are the lessons that create a future for our state. Because there is no doubt in my mind that their success will power our future. I believe in them wholeheartedly. Thank you for believing in all students, for believing in education, and for believing in the boundless possibilities that lie ahead for Wisconsin's children. Thank you.